G'day and welcome to Synth Spacies, and this is part 10 of my Let's Play series on Snatcher, the classic game that demands high prices on eBay. Having a lot of fun playing through this, to be quite honest, but I didn't think it would take quite this long to get to this part. But nonetheless, I'm going to keep slogging through until I finish the game. And before I continue into the game to get started, I had a bit of audio problems with the last video. It was picking up the sound from the TV, which was kicking in the auto level of the mic without getting too complicated. Unfortunately, from here on I'm going to have to look like a nerd and wear one of these while playing it. That should eliminate any sound looping problems. But let's just get straight back into the game, shall we? Snatcher Part 10, here we go. Alright, so we just had our first encounter with one of the people who were responsible for setting up this whole Snatcher problem to begin with. This is really hard, playing this while you can't hear your own voice. There we go. Alright, so it's constructed quite well. There are signs that construction to reinforce it has been carried out. Oh, that was the other thing that I forgot to mention. I've got my laptop recording my video because the battery on my camcorder is dead. So if this looks like it's been shot through a potato, I do apologize. But I wanted to get this video done regardless. What's this? There's some sand spilled here. How did that get here? Investigate the sand. Alright, now analysing the sand. Iron particles, high quantities of phosphorus. This type of sand is particular to the M district in Neokobe. The M district, eh? Around the old factory, right? What's that? What does that mean? Okay, listen. I can hear the sound of water flowing. Must be close to a way out of this thing. It appears that a Snatcher was dragged through here. A human body would not have caused such marks. Maybe that naked Snatcher we saw in the operating room? That's probably correct. An endostructure before the artificial skin was installed seems most likely. Geez, this thing just keeps going. Insectors? You've gotta be kidding me, not here. Wow, shooting scene, yes. This gets a little harder, I think, here now. I've already just taken one hit. Hey, I shot you! Oh no, I'm dead. Wow, I've had my first game over screen. I might have to just edit this bit out. Controller is not as accurate as it might have been once upon a time. They just keep coming, don't they? Hey, if you miss one, it sets off a chain reaction. Got 2 hits, I think. Look, a way out. We're saved.
This is part of the tube liner, the city's long-abandoned subway system.
You mean Queen's Hospital and this were connected?
Yes, it would appear that the Snatchers were using this to move from place to place. This would provide them with the perfect way to move about while still avoiding the ultraviolet rays they hate so much. We should have realized this sooner. The city is crisscrossed by the tube liner's old lines, and since they are abandoned, the Snatchers could move undetected as well.
Aha! That's how those two we caught a glimpse of at the abandoned factory where Gibson was killed were able to disappear so quickly. They must have used this subway.
That would appear to be correct. The tube liner passes underneath that factory site as well. That would also explain why sand from the factory was in the air duct at the hospital.
So this is the trick they were using to stay out of the sun and avoid being seen while they moved around.
Now we know why it took so long to uncover them.
All right, let's follow the subway. We should be able to get out when we get to the nearest station.
This is pretty cool. How far does this bloody thing go? We're probably lost. I wonder where we are. What part of the city is this? I believe we are probably underneath the MR district. The tunnel seems to go on for quite some distance. Can you hear any trains approaching? What are you saying, Gillian? The tube liner system has been abandoned for years. Gillian, what's wrong?
Look, metal, light!
Yes, but this doesn't look like a station.
There's a ladder.
Where do you suppose it leads, Gillian?
I don't have the slightest, but let's climb it and see.
All right, now climbing the ladder.
Now I'm climbing the ladder.
We seem to have emerged into an odd place. Wait,
That's the house.
this room.
It's Freddie Nielsen's bathroom.
Freddie Mercury.
He was using this shaft from the bathtub to get down into the subway. So that's how he did that.
Ah, yes. As I recall, after you disposed of Lisa, he somehow entered the apartment without using the regular entrance.
Which he accomplished by using this secret passage into his bathtub.
The bathtub must be of a double construction. The bottom is actually a lid. When they wanted to hide the passage, all they needed to do was fill the tub. And to get in and out, they would just drain the water into another tank.
Jeez, double bottom bathtubs, abandoned subways? Snatchers really go out of their way to stay out of the sun.
Okay, Gillian, let's head outside.
Let's head outside. He sounds like Stimpy. Alright, move to the living room. Exit. Don't you want to have a look at that map? Oh yeah. Thanks. Alright, so I don't like wearing the headphones. You know when you have someone talking to you and they talk too loud because they can't hear their own voice? That's exactly what I'm going through right now. Alright, so let's have a look at the map. It's a large-scale map of Moscow. Moscow, eh? Chin-Su-Oh, over at Queen's Hospital, had a picture of St. Basil's Cathedral. The chief keeps a picture of Red Square hidden. How come everyone is such a big Moscow fan these days? What's going on here? Moscow seems to hold some clue to this whole thing, doesn't it? Moscow? Did that guy say something about it? He did. Before the explosion, didn't Chin-Su-Oh say something about achieving what was meant to be 55 years ago and the debts of the Kremlin? Now that you mention it, this map is from exactly that era, isn't it? Moscow 55 years ago, the key to understanding the Snatchers no doubt lies there. This has to have some meaning. I don't think they'd paste a 50-year-old map up here just as a decoration. We're outside Nelson's apartment. Thank God. Now let's get back into the headquarters. A taxi. Cab is for hire. Shall we board it? Alright, be ready for anything. We've boarded the taxi. Where to, sir? This is a This is a manned cab. I can take you anywhere you want to go. Get us to Junker headquarters as quickly as can. Junker headquarters, eh? What would you want to go there for? Something going down? We're in a hurry. Is that some kind of a joke, sir? You can't be serious. This is a manned taxi, you know. I can't go to a place like that. Metal, I think we picked up a weird taxi. Listen, I'm a junker. Take me to Junker headquarters and do it quickly. I'm afraid not. You're going somewhere else. You want to know where that is? Where? Straight to hell. Ha! Not messing around with you, sir.
Is he dead?
He's junk now.
He's junk.
Wasn't he?
Junker.
Jeez.
Junk. I get it.
Made it through that explosion and was waiting for us out here. If those things ever get control of the city, there's no way we'll ever get it back. We've got to stop them before that.
And to do that, we have to prevent the chief from getting to the Kyoto summit.
I know. And I have to pay back my debt to Random.
Let's use this taxi to get back to Junker headquarters.
I planned on it. I just hope Mika and Harry are safe.
Just gotta remove that corpse out of the way. Sega! Alright, we've arrived at Junker headquarters. I certainly hope Mika and Harry are safe. Alright, Metal, this is it. The final showdown. Are you ready? Let's go. I hope this is the final showdown. Now entering headquarters. Right, this is the lobby. What? The shutters on the reception booth is closed. The only switch to release the lock on that main door is inside the reception booth. This is the protective shutter for reception booth. It is automatically lowered in times of danger. That can't be good. It looks like a couple of dents on that thing too. Look at the door. It's been locked from the inside. The only way to open it is from inside the booth. Alright, go inside. We have to open the shutters on the booth in order... Gillian, we have to investigate the booth. I think we just did. The surface of the shutter shows evidence of having been struck by fire from an energy weapon. I read motion, something is in the booth. This can't this be opened from outside? If it has an emergency external connection port, then it can be opened from the outside. Open the shutter. Now plugging into with emergency external extension port. Get ready to shoot something. Releasing lock mechanism. Now opening the shutter.
All right, I'm going to open it, but please use extreme caution.
Here we go.
Anything could be inside.
There.
Mika! Mika, are you all right? Metal, how is she?
Her pulse is normal. The only external injuries are to her forehead, and they are not serious. There's been no significant blood loss.
Mika, come on, snap out of it. It's me, Gillian.
Gillian? Gillian.
Mika, what happened?
Gillian, the chief. The chief is a Snatcher.
So he's finally shown his true colors.
Harry's.
What's happened to Harry?
Harry put me in the pod and sealed the main door. He locked the Snatcher in.
That was smart. Not even a Snatcher can get through this shield.
So where's Harry?
He said keep the door sealed no matter what happens in there. And then he went in. Gillian, please help him.
Harry! Mika, open the door. I'm going in. Metal, we're going in. be careful. That Snatcher could be hiding anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Alright, looks like we've got the final showdown.
Be careful. The chief is very cunning. Don't let your guard down.
Don't worry, I'll watch myself in there.
It's not the chief though, it's the Snatcher playing the part of the chief. Relax. We're in the main hallway. Oh wow, that doesn't look all too good. What's this? Someone is down. It's Harry.
Harry!
Oh, Gillian, is that you? I'm getting old. Just look at me.
What happened?
I saw the chief messing with your turbocycle, and that weird picture in his office.
Metal, how is he? Metal!
I do not wish to say.
Really that bad, huh?
Gillian, when I confronted him about what I saw, he showed me what he really was. I was barely able to even scratch him.
That's enough, Harry. I understand. Metal, is there anything we can do for him?
Gillian, I'm sorry.
Harry, you'll be okay. It doesn't look like you're hurting too bad. This will work out perfect. You always were working too hard anyway. Why don't you take a nice long vacation somewhere and rest up?
Yeah.
Sure. Nice try, Gillian, but it's my body. I know I ain't gonna make it. You were a good kid, Gillian.
Harry!
I don't know how to say this right, but I've always had a special feeling about you. I've always had trouble talking to people since I was little, like my father. What I can remember of him.
Pulse and blood pressure falling.
Harry, hang in there. You and I were gonna go out and tie one on, remember?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You, me, and Jean, the three of us.
But John is...
Metal, quiet!
Shut up.
I've lived my life alone. I didn't know my parents or family. Always so stubborn, glued to my research. I never really trusted anybody. That was a mistake.
Blood pressure continuing to fall.
Harry?
After Jean died, I felt it. Human warmth, companionship.
I know what you mean.
Gillian, I just wanted to get along with everybody. I don't need no Nobel Prize. For 50 years, I've been searching, trying to find something I lost. Looks like I'll never find it now.
Gillian, he's about...
Looks like I've been talking too much. It's up to you now, Gillian. I'm finished. You won't forget this, old grouch, will you?
Harry!
Gillian, you've got to believe in yourself. You're the last junker.
Harry! Harry!
Pulse 0. Pupils are dilated.
Cunningham! No! Snatcher! I'll get you for this!
We have no time for grieving. That Snatcher is still hiding somewhere here in headquarters.
Metal, listen to me. If that Snatcher gets me, you've got to take Mika and run. Then you've got to blow up Junker headquarters. Blow it sky high! You understand me?
Yes, sir. I just hope it doesn't come to that. So, where should we start our search?
Alright, looks like it's loading up the next section there. Pretty intense, huh? So where do you go from that? A major character departs. You got the chief. He's gone. He's now a Snatcher. Mick is the only one alive and a daughter of Jean. There's something on... There's blood. There's some kind of stain on the desktop. Look at this stain on the desk. It's blood. It appears that blood is dripping from the ceiling. Yes, blood is dripping from the ceiling. Can we look it up, please? Ah, the ceiling. There we go. Why don't we investigate the ceiling? Oh, you crafty little bugger. Can we shoot him? Cunningham.
The lighting control system has been destroyed. Distance to motion readings increasing.
Is he trying to run?
Motion readings have vanished.
You got past me this time, Snatcher.
Headquarters emergency lighting has been activated.
Can we find him again?
We should go after him immediately.
We'll find him. We know he's somewhere inside headquarters.
The Snatcher has been wounded. We should look for traces of blood.
Sweet. Alright, search the area. Right, so there's no new blood. We're gonna have to move. Where should we go? The hallway. Must be new blood out there somewhere. Damn, where is it hiding? There's no way it can get out of headquarters. There are still some rooms we haven't checked. Alright. I get the hint. The front room. Let's check the lobby. The lobby? You never know. But the main door was sealed off when we came in. We've checked and double checked everywhere else. Let's go take a look.
The main door has been opened. Did Mika open it?
She wouldn't go.
Mika's not in the pod.
Oh, here we go.
What happened?
The lighting has been disconnected.
Thanks, genius.
Don't move, Seed. Cunningham, is that you?
No, it's a Snatcher trying to pretend that he's Cunningham.
I read motion. He is definitely in here.
Where are you? Show yourself.
I'm right here. I don't need to run or hide from you.
Mika!
No, Gillian, don't move. It's a trap.
No shit.
Hostage! You cowardly scum! Mika, why did you open the entrance?
I don't know. I was really scared. I mean, the emergency light's coming on so suddenly.
Seed, go ahead and shoot. But you'd better be a pretty good shot, or this kid...
No, I've got this. No, I've got this.
Shoot, Gillian. Kill this thing. Don't worry about me.
Mika!
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna shoot the son of a bitch.
You now, junker.
Left or right, left or right. Got you, scumbag. I can't. I got him. I didn't want to shoot her arm, man. You point left, you get her arm.
The Snatcher's functions have been terminated.
Yeah, I've heard you say that before.
Are you alright?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Thank you.
I love the lip animation.
Random? Sorry it took so long, but this ought to make us even.
What about John? You didn't say anything about John.
Junker?
I thought you said he was terminated.
Stop me, but it's not over yet.
Gillian, this is just residual energy feedback. Its power levels are dropping rapidly.
Crane's hospital was nothing more than a maintenance facility. We have comrades operating throughout the city. More than you can imagine. Now our plans will move into phase 2. For that we will enlist the help of Professor Lorraine. Your existence is meaningless as long as you don't get your memory back. Good luck, Junker.
My memory? Comrades? Professor Lorraine?
Harry,
Mika, you shouldn't have seen that.
why do so many good people have to die?
Mika.
This is all wrong.
Mika, don't worry. I won't let anybody else die. I've made a promise to Harry and Random.
And they're both dead.
But the city's still full of Snatchers. This fight is just beginning.
What a time to get a phone call.
Gillian, I have an urgent video call from Jamie. I'll connect you.
Oh, hold on.
I've got my memory back. I remember everything.
Your memory? So what about us, Jamie? Who are we?
We're junkers.
And it's terrible. What we've done.
Jamie, what's wrong?
I can't tell you something like this over the video phone. I would have been better off never remembering.
Okay, Jamie, calm down. I'll head out right now. Where are you? Is it snowing?
I'm sorry, Gillian. I can't tell you. They've taken our boy hostage.
Our boy? Who?
Professor Modner is here too.
Jamie, what are you talking about?
I'm so sorry.
Snatcher!
Gillian!
We have Professor Lorraine. We only require her cooperation for a short period here at the Kremlin. So for now, I suggest you avoid doing anything foolish, Professor Seed.
They created the Snatchers. Wow. Cool reveal. And we still haven't figured out everything just yet. Yes, damn straight I'd like to save. Well, I'm going to leave it there. That's the end of part 10. Whoops, not the... Oh, don't screw with the Mega CD. The last time I did that, the damn thing crashed and I had to play it all again. As soon as I have this uploaded, I'll get straight into what looks like should be the final part. 11-part game series. Who would have figured I'd be doing that? We've been playing for about 10 hours now, so that's, you know, in modern gaming, not a terribly long period of time to be playing the game. But it's a pretty intense experience while you're playing it. Unfortunately, with this game, there's not really much there's no backlog, so once you finish it, you're done. You can't go back and revisit areas, so that's the unfortunate part about this. Enough of me babbling. Has been my Let's Play part 10, and I'll have the next one uploaded shortly. Until then, my name's been Brian, and I've been gaming since Spacies. Bye now. G'day and welcome to Since Spacies, and this is part 10. Try that again.